EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with their opponents. Here's Michael Badgley now to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Oh, he fakes the spike. The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Jalen Phillips. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Play action. It's Lawrence. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
On 1st and 10, Kelly. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's James. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So a pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
Here's Kelly. And he's got it. Touchdown. Reggie Wayne, a 5-yard touchdown. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
It's caught, and it's 8-0. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
So following the touchdown, here's the Miami kick team to send this one away. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Now Lawrence on 1st down. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down.
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
I don't like this guy at all. I don't like him.
It goes without saying.
I'm just trying to get yardage. Like, what type of 2-point conversion did he just get back there? That was not 2-point conversion. That was some cheat. That was not 2-point conversion. Which threw me.
It's complete.
And why is no on? I have to man everything.
What a mistake there. And the two-point try will be unsuccessful. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And the decision to
nice block.
Out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. They
sit
there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. They go play action now. Lawrence going deep for Hopkins. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Lawrence. And that's incomplete.
This offense has definitely been slow getting out of the gate. It's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
So on now is the Clemson man. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And he will not make it. They stop him short of the first down. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Play action, it's Kelly. Got a man, it's Johnson.
How is that even possible? Sorry, that didn't happen. Oh, but he did. That was really weak. You know what? That was fine. Now just get the ball back. Rather than fumble for a touchdown. That's fine.
Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already. Extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just both.
I told you
he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. So following the touchdown, here's the Miami kick team to send this one away. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Oh, finally I won. Can't believe that. Let's go, undefeated champs. I know. Definitely got that. Did I not get any yards from that? I think I lost 2 yards from that. I had 558 yards before I went to that.
You see me? They can't stop me out here. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Come on now, let's go.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with their opponents. Here's Michael Badgley now to get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. Past the 20. And touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 73 yards. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback, Charles. You're on the road, takes him down, throws the touchdown pass. And in a game like this, with, as you described, a rookie quarterback, the team usually says, okay, we got to take care of this guy. We got to protect him. But when he goes out and plays like this on the first drive on the road, he doesn't have to say, I'm here to be your leader. They just need to follow him. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. Under pressure.
I knew it was going to be a fake spike 3. That's what it's called, a fake spike 3. That's an amazing play right there.
It goes as a loss of 6. And they get to him right
I don't think they... Yeah, it's weird. It, like, fakes it throughout. It, like, pump fakes it. So weird.
Yeah, when you give up a first-play sack, makes your quarterback wonder if he's going to go to the sidelines and talk with his offense coordinator and head coach and say, hey, you know that game plan we put together? We might need to change it right now.
How did I not get him? Like, what happened when I was there? I just tripped.
A good chunk on the ground on the keeper, 17 yards, first down. That may be a sneak peek on this opening drive of what this young rookie can showcase, his legs. And normally, as you start a game, you're just thinking, can he get the snap? Can he hand off? Can he just execute?
I knew it was going to be a running play. I was about to pinch the lineman.
Unwrapping another dimension to his game, showing off those wheels and picking up some nice yardage.
Oh, I switched the play.
Dexter Lawrence that time in on the stop. On second down, here's the option.
And
that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
That's so annoying. Like, give me a minute.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between our visitors and our home team. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here's Percy Harvin now on the return. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
I knew he was going to do that. I just didn't even know what to do. I knew he was going to do that. And just didn't even go on the side, just went right forward. That's why you honestly can't hit stick anymore. You know, it's like an easy play, just can't do it.
Because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back.
Should have got that earlier. Thought he was going to try to keep me out somehow.
Because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
First and 10, Taylor now. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. The sack by Dorian O'Daniel, the linebacker from Clemson.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few
Probably
things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And look here, it's an opening drive fake. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And the return
I think that was
midfield
pass
and to the 46-yard line.
I knew it. I knew, but there was nothing you could have done about that. That's not even fair. Oh, that isn't even fair.
And you know what
Can't
else
even
gets
say
canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Check back 11. Check back 11. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
They go play action here on 1st down. Going for the deep ball. And he's got it. What a catch.
How did he not even get that? How did that not even happen? That's so annoying.
Around the 10-yard line. Give him 32 on the play. They'll set up to throw. Here's a
I knew that.
catch right side.
Oh, I almost had him too.
Touchdown. From 10 yards
I hate when they do that. They get free yardage off that unless they pass the line. That's so annoying.
Point conversion attempt forthcoming. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
What am I going to do there? What am I supposed to do?
To extend the lead by 2 more.
Let's watch this. Yeah.
Here's Florida now after
I want
the
everyone
touchdown.
close.
Back out to kick it off. Taking it about the 1. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Oh, he fakes a spike. And the throw left side.
Of course, I was out.
Caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
Why do they not even doing it?
Second down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs.
Oh, I took him out.
Marvin just got catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
12 yards there and a 1st down. They go play action with Lawrence. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hopkins. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this
almost had him.
Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little...
Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. He's going to go up top again. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And the return this time.
You're not meant to let the person... even if you don't catch it, just don't let them take it. You have to just hit it away at least. It's so gay.
That you have to hold the safety. And you
so
do that
stupid.
With your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. Tackled by Isaiah Simmons. Here's 2nd and 8. Under pressure, and down he goes. When you see a quarterback retreating away from the line of scrimmage toward the other goal line like that, usually doesn't end well.
You're exactly right about that.
Now that I think about it, these guys are really weak. This is sad.
He was trying to shake defenders and extend the play, but it doesn't work out very well for them at all. You need those extra yards on the other side of the line of scrimmage. Now you're digging a hole for your offense.
Like, come on, these guys are so weak. He barely fell.
Down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll go option to the short
I knew I should have
side.
pinched the
And
lineman.
he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. There he goes inside. Fighting through it. He's got space. And finally taken
Tim
down
Tebow just hits someone. Or he chucked him. That's the thing. You have to have a QB contain and a QB spy on everyone.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield,
Watch this.
I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Looking in zone, but it's in.
Why is everyone over there? What is happening?
The intended receiver.
Being smoked.
Bring up 2nd down.
Damn.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Touchdown!
How did he catch that? That ball went right through me. I want to see a replay of that. Oh, wait, I can't. College football. That makes sense.
Great corner out there. Not only able to catch efficient, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field, and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Flushed out right.
Nobody goes to block. No one goes for the block. These guys are terrible. DeAndre Hopkins is the only one that's good. Trevor Lawrence is terrible.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge win
Trust
for your
me.
team because
He looks good as a rookie.
now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or two-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You
Could have
can't
hurt old,
stop them in
honestly.
any direction.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are.
I went to throw it to my running back, but that works.
Didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On first down, Lawrence.
What a bad throw. See, he's not even good. None of these quarterbacks are good.
Mike Williams, the intended target.
Come on, that was an open. That was free 15 to 20 yards. Right there, that was free. And he just, nah, you don't need it.
Another incompletion.
And this is dropped.
We got intercepted, and then I just teleported, but alright.
In his sights, but he could not reel it in.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big third down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Off the option, here's ETN. And to the 46 he goes and no further, so he is well short of the first down marker. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And how about this, a fake? Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked off
Good throw. What a throw. That's so terrible.
Well, sometimes the
too.
fake punts work out. They're fun, and you're so smart for doing it. And sometimes, Charles, what happens is an epic fail.
Monson just going to chew the clock when I get the ball.
And you're right about that, because the key here is the element of surprise.
Of course.
You have to catch a defense completely unaware that this might happen, this might occur. Unfortunately, somehow they tipped it off, or they were just well coached and on their toes.
Touchdown!
Well, how do I leave?
Tim Tebow, 50 yards.
Oh, how? A quarterback is not that good. I've never seen a quarterback that. Considering who was it? The Jaguars just dropped Tim Tebow. Who was it? The Eagles? I don't even know. Considering they just dropped Tim Tebow, he's not that good. Trust me, he's not that good. No one would ever do that. This is college football. He was never that good.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23.
After this one drive, that's it. I'm leaving and I'm going to find a match. Depends what happens. I don't like this at all.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
My blockers are so bad.
Get this to the 19,
destroyed.
Probably should have opted for the touchback.
I'm just going to catch aggressive and do everything
The
aggressive.
Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. With a catch made by Hopkins.
Oh, finally.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. A great job there, Charles, just to hold on, absorb that contact. I guess that's the risk you take catching the ball toward the middle of the field.
It is, and if you're going to gain yardage, you're going to have to go there at some point. But how about the read, okay?
You ran the route wrong, but all right.
It's C.J. Henderson picking it
All right, how do I
up.
leave? Oh, wait, no, I get the ball again.
His time is now run out on this first half of action.
They're just getting a touchdown
So
there.
we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got.
Please tell me like that. Oh, it wouldn't even matter if he legs out.
Field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Aggressive. Blocking. Aggressive. Ball carrier. Aggressive. Just don't fumble the football.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time.
How does that even happen? How do you even do that?
Picked up by Brian Poole.
How do you manage to be that bad? I say be aggressive and you just let him get the ball. Didn't even try. Didn't even try. What a bad throw also.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what
in the end
they
zone.
wanted to accomplish to start
Went
this
through
third quarter.
a little too far.
Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing.
What
so
is
that
this
first
O-line
drive to
right now?
Establish momentum is very key.
Serene.
Crucial.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
Get out.
And they take
Get
him
out.
down, losing yardage back at the 27.
So bad.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and
Not get a
11.
yard off
That's
that.
what this defense is going to need to
I
do more in this
took
second
him back.
half. Good pressure that time.
Only got an 87 yards. I want to finish the game. Go chew the clock. I'm already like what, 560?
Second and 11. That's caught left side with tight end Pitts.
Bro, what was that? What was that? I can't even say how bad this is. I'm only doing it just for OBJ because he's good.
As his guys continue to pour it on.
Teams always want to send messages. I think that was quite a statement there to start the third quarter.
Yeah, less than a minute in, already that quick long strike. They are setting the tone for the second half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead will swell by one more. This fielded right at the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can. Oh, he fakes the spike. He's going to let it go again. And this is incomplete.
How did he drop the football?
Like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Wait, he dropped the how did he drop the football? Oh, no one would ever do that. These guys are just so way too bad. They're just really terrible.
Here's second and 10. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. He's going to try and go deep again. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the safety, Reggie Nelson.
Didn't fall after 2 hit sticks.
Return stops.
What? Holding?
So they elected to call.
Holding?
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand.
What?
And they'll take that.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside the 40. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, things were pretty.
Why does no one ever chew the clock? Like, just chew the clock. You're gonna win. I'm not even trying to win. I'm just trying to get yardage. The second I get yardage, I'm either gonna do regular superstar, or I'm just gonna play Madden
This
Ultimate.
time he'll look to throw.
Oh, what?
Throwing the out route incomplete.
Oh, I went to hit stick him. Of course, he had to get him.
Into completion, but now they face third down.
If you're running out route,
Of course.
it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Pushing his way through. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start
good.
digging in our second half blowout. Oh, he fakes the
I
spike.
swear there were no receivers out.
Eluding the pressure.
What are we doing? I got a lineman chasing him down. Like, this is what I'm saying.
And they score.
This guy is terrible. He's not even good. They're all terrible. All my team's always terrible. There's always a guy getting through. Always.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that will extend this big lead. Here's Florida now after the touchdown. Back out to kick it off. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
How did he hit stick me if I trucked him? I can like pretty much destroy everyone, but I can't destroy like the guy who's not like so weak. Hopkins on this one. They're blitzing, watch. No, they're not blitzing. They're manning. They're like triple manning. A throw. Good throw.
The drive, but that went incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. Yeah, he's just throwing
that was an interception.
grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete.
I need to get yards, honestly. Like, if I had a PA flood, I'm just gonna have
they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now fourth down. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And it's incomplete.
What a bad throw.
And they turn it over. Boy,
that was a free 10 yards. 5 yards or 4 I was.
Doesn't pan out. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Nice touchdown. That was deserved. That was a nice touchdown. That was really deserved. It's not deserved at all. These kids are not even good. This kid, he's just running with Tim Tebow the entire time. And everyone on his team is so strong. Why is it?
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Good throw.
End zone, but it's incomplete.
My quarterback couldn't even get that good of a throw, though, somehow.
Here's Florida now after the touchdown.
Nah. Blitz this guy. Blitz him. Run at him. Come on. Watch. I'm going to get his stick.
Too deep. Here comes a return.
Get out. But they still got me somehow. Alright.
They'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Gotta do a throwing play at him. But it's not a running play. Not mesh. But alright. But to throw it really early at him too. Somehow someone's gonna be on him. There's no extra.
Ready for their next drive. They'll rifle this one deep right side.
What?
And my goodness, another interception.
Why did I hear that these guys were good? Because they have all the good players, but these guys must not have been the best in college, if this is how they're playing. I tell him to go aggressive, jump up for the ball, and he doesn't even go for the ball. He like just stands there, and it's like, oh, it's fine. He didn't even get the tackle.
I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally.
Alright, thank you. I just want to hit stick these kids, just have them fumble. But that's not even how it works anymore. You can't even make people fumble by hit sticking them.
Here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw here.
Get out.
He's gonna go down.
Minus 13 yards.
Right around the 30. There's Vic Beasley. Always tough to block as he gets in to bring him down. That time, finally, a measure of revenge as they get him down behind the line.
It almost felt like relief, didn't it? Because with the success he's had throughout this game, you'd almost expect him to get free and pick up 10 to 15 every time he takes off. Not in that case. That has to feel good for the defense.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. To Marcus Robinson, the intended target on that one. But now it'll be 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Gonna let one fly for Robinson.
Good throw.
Shot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
They're going to look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown.
How did he catch that? If I literally I had him, didn't I? I had him. I thought I had him at least.
Getting to the next
fake, by the way.
When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the
No, but it wasn't fake. Oh, because he wanted to beat me 50-0.
Right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. Extra point by McPherson.
QB Neal, honestly.
And the lead will swell.
Get some yardage through the clock.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback.
Mountain, halfback screen.
They want to try and put points on the board.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game.
Yardage.
But it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points.
All right.
Okay, all right. I'm being
No, it's not.
here. But
These guys are all terrible.
as you move on to the next one.
No one
A nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence going deep for Hopkins. And now here's another interception. Marcus May with a pick.
Was that a joke of a throw, or is that like serious? You really throw right to him?
Mistake after the interception there, and guys, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit,
you are not going to be very helpful.
You're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances.
All bad.
And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them
They're
at all.
taking really lucky
and
doing something.
And laughter.
My linemen are not even.
From the 33-yard line.
They're not even on the field half the time.
Looking to throw. Buying time to his left.
What happened to the hit stick that they were supposed to go for? That's why I didn't take over.
23 yards on the tuck and run.
Well, to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know, I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
I'm with you on that one. The meter definitely leans towards admiration.
They'll set up a throw. Escaping the play, and he will get into the
they're not really good.
It's another.
I'm honestly just going to finish the game just to see what happens, see if it changes anything. Oh, stop, honestly, just. I know they're faking it. Special team, watch. Safe man right, trust me, watch, this is going to work. They're faking.
No chance. They've kept attacking and got another.
Please tell me they lag out when I get the win. And I'm going to have to suffer for another 2 minutes.
On for the point after.
They're being serious.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
OBJ probably isn't even worth it. Always trying to get the ball back, alright. Come on. Kick it. Are you gonna kick it or not?
And they got it. They recovered
Oh, there's a flag, right?
Hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards.
Thank you
I know
for the
that's
ball.
tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
What we got? What we got? What we got? 55, mark, guy, 55. You ain't going nowhere.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And
Pick it up.
Dropped.
They can do that. It can bounce
it's
out of my hands. They can pick it up, but my guy just leaves it.
Sights, but he could not reel
I was
it
fine.
in.
Could have.
T. Higgins was the intended target.
What is
That'll bring
this?
up second down.
Jet touch pass. What is?
15, 1, 59. Don't get nervous. Check, 55, come on.
T. Higgins was the intended target, and it's 3rd and 5. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Dancing to his... And now a fumble.
I literally did give up. I hope you know I did give up. I literally hit give up.
Football, they talk about smelling blood in the water.
And I got the ball back too, luckily.
They got to him there to force
Good.
it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that.
Can I go to my pre-play? I want to change something.
Oh, he fakes a spike.
I threw the ball, bro. I threw the ball and he pump faked it.
It's going to be second down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Lawrence. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Lawrence will throw. He'll find ETN out of the backfield. Good contain, no gain on the screen.
Nice, he actually gave me some yardage
Excuse
on.
my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of
That's game,
completing
right?
a pass
Yeah, that's game.
supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it.
What? That's pass interference. He pushed me into the sidelines.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And as a result, possession switches hands. The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. He finds an opening past the 40. And he'll get this all the way out to the 42-yard line.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Well, yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. PA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between our visitors and our home team. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So that'll back him up 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10.
Well, obviously they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead now, they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. Here's Freeman again on 2nd down. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
A field goal gets them closer, but they say no thanks. We want the lead. On 4th down, Herbert. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they...
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL, but I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And, oh, there is going to be a safety. And this offense, this new offense, would appear they still have a few kinks to work through.
And isn't that to be expected? It's a unit that hasn't played together a real game before. So they definitely got some growing pains, Brandon. And this one, it cost them 2 points.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Now here's a throw. It's complete. And just shedding him off there. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready? 11 MT. 11 MT. 11.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Touchdown! From 17 yards out. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And this is going to go the other way. The defense has it. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
Touchdown! Jarvis Landry, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. Well, they don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.